Hi everyone, my name's Alison. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and today I have another project for you, and it's this one. Bonjour tout le monde, je m'appelle Alison, je suis une démonstratrice indépendante pour Stampin' Up, et aujourd'hui j'ai un nouvel projet pour vous. Et c'est celle-ci. So it's a box, bag, basket, I don't know what you would call it. And the final finished measurements are 3 inches by 1.5 inches by 3 inches to this point, or 6 3/4 to the very top, which is 7.5 by 3.5 by 7.5 or 17 centimeters. Donc c'est un, je sais pas, une boîte, un sac, un panier, comme tu veux. Et la taille finie, c'est 7,5 par 3,5 par 7,5 cm jusqu'ici, ou 17 cm tout en haut. So, easy to put together, and I've used the Sweet Symmetry stamp set and the Designer Series paper. Donc j'avais utilisé le tampon symétrique et les papiers série design aussi. So if you're ready, I'll show you how to put this together. Donc si vous êtes prêts, on y va. So you need a piece of cardstock which measures 9.5 inches by 8 1/4, which is 23 by 21 centimeters. Tu as besoin le papier cartonné qui mesure 23 par 21 cm. So first thing we're going to do is, on the long side, donc sur le côté long, I'm going to score at 3 inches, 4.5 inches, 7.5 inches, and 9 inches, which is 7.5, 11, 18.5 and 22 centimeters. Donc tu fais la ligne de traçage à 7,5, 11, 18,5, 22 centimeters. You can turn the paper and score at 1.5 inches and 4.5 inches. Donc tu fais la ligne de traçage à 3,5 et 11 cm. So I've got to say in metric that would be at 3.5 and 11 centimeters. So to fold and burnish score lines. Donc j'ai puis et appui. Ça. Donc t'inquiète pas si tu manques les mesures, parce que tu peux trouver tout sur mon blog. Il y a un lien dans la description pour aller directement à ce projet. Don't worry if you've missed any of the measurements. There's a link in the description box below which will take you to my blog. It'll go direct to this project and you'll find all the measurements. So what we're going to do now is, so the bottom, which is the skinnier rectangle, donc le rectangle en bas plus mince, I'm going to cut away the small rectangle in the corner, don't need that one, and then we're going to cut straight up the rectangle and wedge the square. So that's along the bottom. Now on the top, all we need to do is keep the rectangle here and the rectangle here. So, donc nous besoin garder juste le rectangle ici et ici. Donc celui-là et là nous coupe. So we're going to cut away the two here. So end up like so. So I'm going to use my detailed trio punch and round off the corners. Donc j'ai utilisé le perforatrice d'étaler pour arrondir le coin. So now what I'm going to do is use a circle punch and donc j'utilise le perforatrice cercle pour faire le trou. C'est pas très au milieu, mais so holes were a little off center, but never mind. So some tear and tape. Match up the edges to mettre le deux côtes ensemble. And fold in sides, back. So there's the box finished. Now for the decoration. So you will need a piece of cardstock white, basic white, 2 inches by 2 inches. Celle-ci c'est 5 cm par 5 cm, so that's 5 by 5 centimeters. A piece of cardstock 2 1/8 by 2 1/8, which is 5.5 by 5.5 centimeters. Donc celle-ci c'est 5,5 par 5,5 cm. and a piece of designer series paper, which is 2 7/8 by 2 7/8, which is 7 by 7 centimeters. Et le papier, c'est 7 par 7 cm. So first thing, add paper. So now I'm going to use this stamp. Again, I will do it this way. The dimensionals. It's on there like so. And finally un petit ruban. There we go. I'm not sure which one I prefer. I think the blue. Donc voilà, notre deux boîtes. Je sais pas lequel je préfère, mais je pense que c'est peut-être le bleu. Donc j'espère que vous aimez cette petite vidéo et jusqu'à la prochaine fois. Merci encore et à bientôt. So thanks very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you aboard, so why not just push that little button there, and then you can keep up with all my other projects. So until next time, have a great weekend, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!